Hey there, YouTubers. This is Marshwella. As you know, I'm a prepper, and I'm usually canning or cooking or something like that. Well, there's other preps we need to start working on, and it's non-perishable items. Well, some of them might be perishable, but it's just according. It's just things we need that are not food-related items. We need, first of all, we need extra can openers, and I'm saying extra can openers. Three of them. It wouldn't hurt. Um, these little cheap paring knives, even those, I used to get those for a quarter piece. They're like a buck a piece now, but they're handy. They fit in your hand. You can fix a carrier to put them around your neck and wear them as a neck knife when you're out in the woods cutting up edibles and things like that. We need, as 5 or 6 of those. They stay sharp. They're easy to sharpen. We need aluminum foil, and I know some of you uh, cringe at using foil, but there's purposes for foil, and we need to keep some at all times. Uh, at least 3 big boxes of them, 3 rolls. Ziploc bags. It's another thing some of you cringe over because of the plastic. We need Ziploc bags. You know, those all sizes are handy. Um, we just need to keep stuff like that on hand. Plastic wrap. It's another plastic thing I know. We need that on hand. We need extra plastic bowls, like cereal bowls. Uh, we need battery and hand cranked radios. We need extra tissues, extra tissue paper, paper towels, hand soap, shampoo, lotions, toothpaste, brushes, toothbrushes, hairbrushes, scrub brushes. We need deodorants, but there's other alternatives that we can make on here. Adhesive bandages. We need duct tape. All tapes of any kinds. We can put that back. Need bungee cords. You're going to laugh. We need bungee cords because we can always strap down tarps and things over things. We need the tarps. A couple of extra tarps. For just putting under trees and catching the apples or whatever fruits and veggies fall down or just to catch things. We need those. We need to go to Goodwill, or if you've got the money, get extra sweatshirts and bottoms and heavy socks, Goodwill socks. And one thing, we need uh, for vermin, something to kill them. We need mouse traps. We need roach roach spray and bug spray. You need your animal sprays, that keeps them, all that advantage stuff. We need all of that. You don't have to do it all at once. Pick up 1 or 2 of the items, put it back. Figure out how much shampoo you need. And that shampoo can be diluted down, just like dish lotion. It's really that dish detergent is so thick. You can dilute that down and add a little bit of, say, almost half and half with water and that, and add a little bit of vinegar, and it helps clear away some of the grease and stuff like that. But get on here and pick up these YouTube videos. Mrs. Wolfe just did another one on how to make your own super washing soda because apparently it is getting hard to find. And you need it to make your laundry detergent, your super washing soda, and your borax. Okay, I don't know about making the borax, but I need to know that there is a way to make your super washing soda. It's hard to say. But get on here, copy down everything. I keep a book right next to my computer like this. It doesn't have different different sections in it. I just go on here, and if I see something, I write it down. Keep your pen handy. Like there's recipes, pumpkin rolls, and whatever. But there's also frugal tips on here and how to make vinegar and how to make my vanilla, how to make the super washing soda, things like that. You know, how to make your cough syrup. You need to start doing that. But you know, you may have to go get 2 or 3 when you feel one. Don't throw them away. These are your reference books. And if you can get two or three and then use like one for recipes, one for dry preps and things like that, and maybe one for the inventory, that would be a good thing, you know. Start thinking out of the box and think quickly because it looks like we might need these items sooner than what we thought. You know, we prepped half-heartedly. Now we're going to probably have to back up and prove everything we that our preps are sufficient. And you want to be sufficient. I mean, you don't have to have a real big abundance, but just as long as it's sufficient. And also practice on your food rationings. Have one day that you pull everything and you practice on these rations. This is for two people, two servings or 2.5 servings in a can of veggies. Do that 2 servings. Put that half serving back as if you're going to use it for another meal or into another meal for the next day. You know, that's portion control. You can eat that, you know, spread it out, but that's not portion control. That is not rationing. And this is something you're going to have to work on and get it in your mentality that if I have to go and ration things, I can do it. And if you can't, let someone else have you. Don't take the whole bit on your own shoulders. Just prep wisely, live frugally, because your life may depend on it and your family's life may depend on it. So we'll be talking to you later. Thank you.